Welcome to the night show. I'm your host, TK. Diz, Isaac, Quicksip, and Orion. You know you can call me. And our story. We'll give it a few minutes as usual to let people show up, but we'll begin shortly. I find it really weird to hear the music in the background like that. This is a pause scene where that just keeps playing. And that's time, so let's continue the scene.
Never fear, Sora is safe.
Huh?
He's not here. You see, by defeating the Nightmare and imprisoning Sora, you freed him.
You mean the Sora wrapped in that black phantom?
Then you came here, and you were questioned by 3 young people. And you finally killed me to awaken him.
The 3 people whose hearts are in Sora.
Is awake. You can go home now.
Really? Thank you.
It's really weird that he holds the Kingdom Key here, because Riku has never actual minus and chain sequence, but yeah, it's just not really his thing.
Young man, I do not believe you ever told me your name.
It's Riku.
Aw, which is a funny, amusing callback to their previous counter where Riku spoke ironically, to Ansem. Is Axel really sitting in his chair like that?
Riku!
Oh my god, he really is all cross-legged with back. Sure, but isn't that, like, going back to that other scene? They're literally having a puppy. No, Donald, Brian, sit down and get your goddamn key. That's what you say.
Riku! You're safe! Riku!
Only Sora can say you're safe.
And
Safe is the first thing
tea
that
party?
You're safe, Riku!
Oh, never mind. You okay? Feeling alright? Yeah. I've never been better. I was watching what was going on in my dream. And I could hear your voice the whole time. Thanks, Riku. Thanks, everybody. Oh yeah! Did we pass the test?
Who won?
You performed truly admirably, both of you. More than anything, I am grateful to have you both back from Xehanort's deception unharmed. And I am grateful to Lee, whose spontaneous actions turned the tides. I am also deeply sorry for failing to perceive the danger and throwing you headlong into a perilous test. This experience has revealed many hidden truths, and we must gird ourselves for the great clash with darkness that lies before us. I believe we need a new Keyblade Master, one with a new kind of power. Sora and Riku, you both deserve the honor. However, one of you braved the realm of sleep again to unlock the final keyhole and save a friend. Riku, I name you our new true Keyblade Master.
Way to go, Riku!
Yeah?
I knew you were gonna pass with flying colors! This is just so awesome!
People might question how it's
Hey!
the whole thing with. I don't know if some people might say, well, why can't Sora become a Keyblade Master? Why did he fail? I mean, this game came out for the anniversary of Kingdom. An anniversary. I must thought that this came out for the 10th anniversary, but for Kingdom Hearts. But the thing is, Sora has always been
I owe it to my
ordinary
friends.
kid. Like, he's never meant to be anyone special. So making him be a Keyblade Master feels weird.
You wanna be a Keyblade Master? Yeah. I mean, I came here to learn how to wield one. You? Hey, thanks for the vote of confidence. You know I was gonna come swooping in, Keyblade in hand. But I just couldn't get mine to materialize. Must be in the snap of the wrist or something.
Just wait. Even Yen Sid is shocked. I love that. Even frickin' Yen Sid is shocked at Axel summoning a Keyblade.
Well, I did doze off. I just have some stuff to take care of. Yeah, I won't be long.
Oh, now we get to play a little more. Oh wait, no. Damn it! I missed the K. And I missed the N. This is not as easy as luck. Aw, I really flew past the S. Damn, I'm just not having any luck with this. Or I'll look it up what it is at the end of, and so we can tell what it is. I'm trying to say secret message, is it? Oh, don't tell me it's secret message unlocked. Yeah, I'm almost positive that's what it... Yeah, I'm almost positive that's what it meant. Secret message unlocked. Yup, it's secret message unlocked. Yeah. Of course, the letters they're supposed to spell is "this leads to Kingdom Hearts," which... It's just a hint to Kingdom Hearts 3, which indeed was, in a way, kind of the next game that led into... Hearts HD Dreamed Up Distance. And now we get this scene. Which makes me imply that
Good.
Trevor's trying to still
I was hoping his world was still here.
Probably because it has no one has a need for Travis Town right now. And there they are. You know, the implication of this is just like when playing Fate Grand Order, a servant appears. It implies that literally, I don't know, maybe I'm just wrong. This makes me imply like you are supposed to have every single Dream Eater, which we never made every single one of them.
Thanks. You're the best.
Although, this also could just be because, you know, there's a million of them all flying towards Sora at once. That literally, and some of them are repeats. Maybe it's not that true. Oh, Ventus. The end. Most used command, balloon, 240 times. Oh, we only completed 42 of the treasure map, probably. Most used flow motion, was it wall kick? 650. Makes sense. Alright, we'll save. You never did catch up. You unlock the theater. Select mementos from the main menu to rewatch scenes from the game. Critical mode unlocked. You can choose ultra hard difficulty, and the next time you start a new game, no. You can now carry your spirits over. Choose new game, and you can collect save data to bring those spirits along on a new adventure. I won't do that. I'm not playing this game again. Or at least not for a while. But what we're gonna do now is we're gonna start what I told you is the movie extras has been unlocked. Well, what's on the extra? Including the game. A theme from that. Oh, okay, we're not downloading that right now. I'm not even sure that would work. We're gonna play the Kingdom Hearts G back cover. Basically, now this is a movie event showing from the foreteller side of what happened during the game Union Cross. Now, admittedly, this is not the full event because this doesn't show anything that happened post the first, like you could say, major arc. But that's also because that major arc wasn't done. This game supports an auto-save feature. Do not turn off the power while the auto-save icon is present. I love the idea it's auto, this is a movie. There's nothing to play. Subtitles on. And now the movie begins. The world. I can't even read that. But yeah, this is Uncrushed. It was the mode game that was made. Basically, you could say this is the lead up to the Keyblade War. Honestly, a lot more of it was more just random side missions or worlds you're fighting Heartless. Kind of why I feel like if you download the game now, you can still see the story, I believe. And you can't play like the missions, you can't get medals and all that. The story scenes are cool, and it's honestly interesting to see all these scenes. Of course, they're also getting a new... We're getting a new Kingdom Hearts mobile game. In Kingdom Hearts Missing Link. I will never understand that crossover. My god, Gaston, you finally made it into a Kingdom Hearts game. And I thought nobody could replace Gaston, and he did. His name was Alden. The entry's over. Now it begins. Back cover.
So that makes you the indisposable number 7. Huh. Come on, it's simple. U6 plus me is 7. Wait, don't tell me I don't count.
No.
The Black Souls are an organization, apparently. But why?
Here, take it.
Where, and I never understand.
In the Master's playful and mischievous way, he gave his apprentice Mushu a very important role. What seemed like a simple task was the element that would connect
No kidding.
all of the events to come.
Because there's a lot more to this that we didn't even know at the time.
Long ago, all the worlds were still one. One day, this would be called the Age of Fairy Tales. It all began here in Daybreak Town. The Master of Masters had an eye that gazes into the future.
Gazing eye.
He bestowed upon 5 of his 6 apprentices a copy of the Book of Prophecies, in which was written the events to come.
So, did you look through the book?
Yes. But I'm still analyzing it.
All the other
No book's good for
cartellers
you, huh?
wear these outfits.
just
This is why I never got. I think there is a reason for it.
Is what it says in the last passage true?
Oh yeah, that. Bummer, huh?
Yes.
By the way, if one day I suddenly disappear, I'm counting on you to keep the others calm, okay?
Disappear?
Vanish, dim, fade. I don't know how to explain it. It's just hypothetical talk.
Okay.
This world is full of light. It's a world comprised of many smaller worlds, all connected, stretching as far as the eye can see. One great light protects us all throughout this vast land. All worlds share one light, one faith.
I take it you're talking about Kingdom Hearts.
Yep, you're right on the money. People believe that the light that is Kingdom Hearts will be here forever. But if it were to disappear, the world would be enveloped in darkness.
I understand. That is why you granted us these Keyblades. With these, we can spread the teachings of light. And we can protect Kingdom Hearts from darkness.
No, they're not for protecting Kingdom Hearts.
Huh?
The final passage reads, "On that fated land, a great war shall transpire. Darkness will prevail, and the light expire."
Isn't it our duty as Keyblade wielders to prevent this war from taking place?
Not possible.
What?
You really think you can change the future?
Then
The part about that
what do you want us to do?
is what we later
have to
learn
focus
is,
on what comes after.
despite what we're talking about,
Just
is the
thinking
idea
of
of
ways
this,
to change events
this is
that
the
we
start of the
know.
Keyblade War.
But
In reality,
what about
this
all
is
of those
just
who are here now?
This is not the start. The war is
The
already
ones who will
technically
be here when the
raged.
darkness finally comes. Are we to abandon all of them?
Come on, you telling me that you think the world can be saved by just 7 people?
We have to at least try. With enough Keyblade wielders, we could...
Well, if you want to give it a shot.
Yes.
Alrighty, good luck.
So yeah. What's later revealed is there's just so much more going on that we've just never
And
seen.
so the reliable hero, who wore the mask of a unicorn, was given his role to take over for the master and to lead the others. Similarly, the virtuous Ivy, who wore the mask of the snake, was given her role to watch over the others with a fair eye. The fearless Aced, who wore the mask of the bear, was given his role to support their brand new leader, Ira. The prudent Ava, who wore the mask of the fox, was given her role to prepare exceptional Keyblade wielders for the world after. The cool-headed Gula, who wore the mask of the leopard, was given his role to uncover the mystery of the Book of Prophecies. Luciu, the first of the apprentices to be given their role, watched his companions from afar as they learned what it was that they were meant to do. Then, he disappeared. Not long after that, the master vanished, dimmed, and faded without a trace. This is where your story began. The story of your very own adventure.
Yeah, you get to be a
5
Keyblade
of the
wielder.
master's apprentices armed themselves with the Book
Oh,
of
what we were later
Prophecies.
learning who we become is
They each
definitely
created a
insane.
union.
It's not who we originally thought,
This would
but
fulfill his wishes.
still insane.
Then, they set out to rally Keyblade wielders just like you. By defeating Heartless, the monsters of darkness, they would gather light.
Kingdom Hearts back cover. Yeah, this is a retelling of events in the mobile game, but pulled from the side of the foretellers.
There's a traitor among us.
Probably because there's no way they could put the Kingdom Hearts back,
Are
show
you
it
certain?
properly. I guess it's also because certain games don't like to prove to ruin a character's choice. Aww,
I found this sniffing around.
Is that a dark cherub? Is that a nightmare?
I want to remember the traitor is eventually revealed to be. Actually, I'm curious. I don't remember.
Master, did you make this? It's so cute!
Well, things are gonna get pretty hectic around here soon. But this spirit Cherokee is gonna make your lives much easier. Hopefully.
Spirit?
You could say they're like cats or dogs. And they'll be your loyal pets. Every wielder will have one of these adorable little guys at their side. They're here to help, so play nice.
Okay.
Oh, right. Before I forget, if a wielder is overcome by malice, or rather, if their heart is tainted by darkness, their adorable little spirit will turn dark and become a nightmare.
So you're telling us that if we see a nightmare...
Someone has fallen into darkness.
Exactly. And if you don't stop this renegade spirit, it'll plant darkness in the
Who's true is protecting food.
and you'll
Yeah,
have
but there's more to this situation.
on your hands.
Especially again, the back cover doesn't explain again because this part wasn't led.
If we see one of these nightmares,
There is a whole
we
lot
have to get
more.
rid of it on the spot.
No!
This
I
situation.
won't let you do that!
No wonder you ended up as the bear. You're scary.
Your point?
Maybe you can growl at them.
Don't insult me! Come on, Alcest. You won't know if it works unless you try. Please tell me you're joking. It's not me!
There's an easy way to solve this. If we all summon our spirits, then we'll know.
Unfortunately, there are countless wielders in our unions. It would be easy for any of us to summon a charity that isn't a nightmare. I'm afraid that your suggestion wouldn't help us get to the bottom of this.
Yeah, in that case, who's to say that the nightmare you saw belongs to one of us? It could belong to anyone in our unions.
That's highly unlikely. Do you recall the tool the wielders were given in order to make them stronger? We generally don't concern ourselves with what they have at their disposal. However, I believe those tools were the nightmare's doing.
The bangles? I know when they're clicked, they have the power to collect dark energy. But I thought we all agreed that was okay.
Collecting is fine, but using that power is the equivalent of using the power of darkness.
It's a brilliant plan. Everyone knows that all spirits look the same, and wielders exist in spades. There's no way to tell.
Oh no. Everyone's already equipped their bangles.
So what now? How do we find out who's behind this?
Seeing as those bangles couldn't have been acquired by just anyone, I believe it's one of us here in this room.
No, Ira. I respectfully disagree. What proof do we have that the bangles are tied to the power of darkness? Or if a nightmare is to blame? We shouldn't simply jump to conclusions.
Ira, some leader you are. You've managed to plant seeds of doubt in all of us with that speech. What, did you expect the traitor to give themselves up to that accusation of yours?
Every little bit of this has been.
Said, that's quite enough.
I'll say my point for but the fact of how this works, it seems like they're not
Master
going to
made the
answer.
wrong choice.
Wait, where do you think you're going?
I think we're done here. I trust you'll keep us all updated.
I hope we can all resolve this soon.
That didn't go as expected.
What's wrong, Ira? This isn't like you.
A lost page. Something's missing from our book of prophecies. Each of our copies were said to contain the events of the future. But this incident, well, it's nowhere to be found.
And how does this whole thing with the traitor tie together?
Like I said, it's nowhere to be found. In my book.
Ira, are you implying that someone is in possession of the missing page? And the person with the complete book is the traitor?
There is something going on, and the page is suspiciously missing from the book. It's not so far-fetched to assume that the one who has the lost page has been turned.
that they have fallen into the hands of darkness. Trust me.
There seems to be no record of it in my book either. You may be onto something. I wonder, could this have been the Master's plan all along? To grant the lost page to only one of us?
We have no way of knowing. The Master is gone.
I understand what you're saying. I promise to keep a close eye on the others. I will keep you informed, as always.
Thanks.
Of course. After all, that is what the Master asked of me. And Ira, may your heart be your guiding key.
So, to sum it up, I'll need you to observe the others. Easy breezy.
All right.
Like I said, Ira may have to take over for me. But don't be shy. Just be fair. And do not be afraid to speak up. Even though I say observe, you'll need to be the mediator. Make sure people get along.
I understand. But without you or Luciu, to form and maintain our own unions it's a little unnerving, to be honest.
Oh, come on! Lighten up a little. Maybe I'll never disappear. Wait, do you want me to go?
What? No, of course not.
I'll be honest.
I was just kidding.
In Kingdom Hearts, they have to kill the Master because he turns completely evil.
Look,
I always said
I
he is
get
a
the
very
change
fun
can be
character.
hard forever. But things need to keep moving forward. And you need to keep up. Otherwise, you'll just get left behind.
But I will say, at the moment, from what we know of his character story, is he's...
Now that you know what the future will
Well, he may be an antagonist in the later Kingdom Hearts games, but we'll see after 3. He doesn't... He's not
May your heart
bad.
be your guiding key. That's
His goal is in the right place, but his
ultimately
he
need
doesn't
to do
what
your heart
dark
feels is
things.
right.
Right.
I was wrong about Ira. I thought he would make a great leader, and he'd let me down. Well, what do you two think? You don't believe what Ira said, do you?
Of course not. His argument was unconvincing. It's like Indy said. He's just making baseless assumptions given the situation. There's no evidence to tie his accusations to anyone, let alone one of us.
Maybe there's something he hasn't told us.
And he needs to tell us. How dare he look at us with suspicion? We're his comrades.
I wouldn't call us comrades. Anyway, could you get to the point? I know you didn't call us here just to complain.
I want the three of us to form an alliance.
But alliances are forbidden, I said.
I knew it. I had a feeling it would come to this. So, we join forces, then confront Ira?
Confronting him is pointless. Ira won't change his mind. I know there's darkness at work. There's no question. But I don't believe for a second there's a traitor among us. Unfortunately, Ira doesn't share the same belief.
Among
He's just
you?
wasting
What?
time trying to
There's
figure
someone
out
sus.
who the traitor is. But darkness won't wait, and neither should we. We need to band together now and find a way to fight it.
Guess it makes sense.
I agree that we need to do something to fight the darkness. But combining our unions? That was strictly forbidden by the Master.
He's no longer here.
I'm in. But let's be clear. The alliance is just between the two of us right now. I don't want my union members involved.
Gula! I won't. I want to follow the Master's teachings.
Understood. That's your choice to make. You should do whatever you feel is right.
Yeah.
By the way, do Ira and Envy know?
I haven't talked to Ira about it for obvious reasons, but I did ask Envy to join us.
You wanted to see me? Kula, Ava, what are you doing here? What's the meaning of this?
Hear me out, Envy. I want an alliance among our unions. Gula here has already agreed. Will you join us? And together we can...
Disobey the Master's teachings?
We don't have a choice! Darkness is approaching, and we need to combine our strength to stand against it.
The Master bestowed each of us with a different role, and he specifically told us to keep our union separate, to maintain the balance of power. He told us that any imbalance will lead to a desire for more power, which leads to darkness. I know you haven't forgotten. Perhaps it's you who has been tainted by darkness.
I'm tainted by darkness? Then what about you, Envy? You spy on us and report everything you see back to Ira. You really think you have no darkness in your heart after what you did?
Because that is my role.
To observe us, yes, but not to disclose everything we say and do to Ira.
That's...
For all we know, you and Ira could be allies, scheming behind our backs.
That's enough. When will it stop? I don't want us to turn against each other.
Master Alba.
Come here.
Oh, hello. Your name is Ephema, right?
Uh-huh. Hey, can I join you?
Uh-huh.
Why the long face? Did something happen?
Long day. Do you remember what you asked me before? About why the unions compete against each other instead of working together. Actually, I always wondered the same thing.
Huh? Isn't it just because the Master said so?
Yes. And as such, we must obey. The Master said so. So it is. Lately, I've really started to wonder. You once told me that you were looking for answers. That you wanted to solve the mysteries of this world. Well, I think that's how things should be.
Comes
We need
the
to question things and think for
leader of the
ourselves.
dandelions.
Whoa! You are really not yourself today. I guess even foretellers have their off days. Hey, maybe talking about the book will cheer you up.
Not a chance.
Aww.
You were trying to pull a fast one on me, weren't you?
Oh, no, I was joking.
If you say so. But, to be honest, I think it would be great if all the unions could work together and be friends.
You know, I made a friend from another union today.
Yeah, it's our
Wasn't much of a
experience.
talk. Maybe just
Never on
We're meeting again tomorrow.
same union as you.
That sounds like so much fun. Then, you'd better go home and get some sleep.
Okay. Well, it was nice talking to you. I don't know what's got you down, but please cheer up.
Thank you. If the worst happens, I'll be glad to leave the future to the kids who see the world in the way that you do. Let the wind carry you far, far away. My dandelions.
Okay, a group of future Keyblade wielders.
Envy.
Have you learned something?
It seems Ased and Gula's unions are now allied.
So Ased is the traitor after all.
No, I don't believe he is.
Why's that?
To Ased, unification is a means of gathering strength to oppose the darkness. So I believe his heart still belongs to the light.
Even so, forming alliances was strictly forbidden by the Master.
Yes, and his teachings are absolute. That's why I will try and persuade Gula to dissolve their alliance.
Then I'll do it.
No, please let me do the talking. Your intervention will do nothing more than spur Ased's anger.
All right. I'll leave it to you.
And one more thing. Ased has begun to question the two of us. As a precaution, my reports will be less frequent. I don't want him to get the wrong idea. Please understand.
Yes, I do.
Ноги, это ужас какой-то. What on my mom?
I think I'm done.
Done with what?
The Alliance. I think it's time to call it quits.
For what reason?
To put it simply, I entered this alliance thinking we were preparing to fight some impending darkness, but it hasn't come. In fact, there haven't been any suspicious incidents recently, and you haven't rallied anyone else to your cause.
Yeah,
This alliance is meaningless. Even Envy agrees.
Envy?
Uh-oh. You weren't supposed to find out.
Is Envy the one who told you to break our alliance?
Maybe. But I'm the one who decided to do it. And I've already told you why.
But we don't even know who the traitor is yet!
And that's exactly why. I just can't trust anyone but myself.
Don't you realize you won't stand a chance against the darkness on your own?
Sorry, my mind's made up.
Envy, you will regret this.
Crazy movie.
You been here long? I bet.
No.
Master of Masters. We still never actually learn a real name for him. Every time it's been brought up, it always gets muted.
So, what did you want?
You didn't forget, did you? You're the one who called me here.
I was just kidding. Didn't forget. Give me a little credit here. I was just testing you.
Right.
Now, allow me to tell you about your role. You're going to be Ira's right-hand man.
What? Ira's right-hand man? What do you mean?
Well, Ira's going to be the new leader after I'm gone, see? So, just stand by. Don't disappoint.
Explain to me, Master. What do you mean Ira's going to be leader?
What? Is that disappointment I hear? Did you want to be leader?
No, I mean, you had asked me to be the leader. That's a different story, but I wasn't trying to.
You really want to be leader, huh?
Well...
I know it. But that just isn't enough. Any chump can say, here's a huge promotion. Good job. And make your head hunch. But enthusiasm alone doesn't make a great leader. Ira needs someone like you to give him a push in the right direction.
I agree. Ira is definitely the most worthy among us. I'm sure he'll make a fine leader.
Then it's settled.
Wait, I agree that he is worthy. But why do we need a new leader, Master? Does that mean you will no longer be teaching us?
Well,
He's going to disappear into the future.
disappear one day.
Yes, that's what happens. And if you're curious, why am I saying that? Again, the back cover only covers so much of the story, so...
I might disappear.
Here? Why? Where?
Speak up sooner if you're listening. It was embarrassing for me. Anyway, I don't know if I'm gonna disappear.
Master with a complete
It's anyone's guess right now.
man facing a beard.
In any case,
his energy,
you need to support
like
him.
excitement is just fun.
We both know he's quite serious. He's always just thinking and thinking and thinking behind that unicorn mask of his. So everyone will be counting on you to spur him into action.
Right.
You might not be entirely happy with your role, but just know that it's the most important one. Capiche? Now, shall I elaborate? Making Ira the leader is all good in theory, but sometime later you might think, he's terrible at this. In which case it'll be your job to step up. Who knows? Your leadership might be just what everyone needs. And that is your true. May your heart be your guiding key. Best of luck, I said.
It's been over a year since the Master left. It's time for me to fulfill my true role. Why do you get in my way?
Now they're literally just fighting. Like I acknowledged earlier, the Keyblade War, this is not the start of the Keyblade War.
I'm protecting the balance. Just like the
war has
master
actually been
told
going
us
on. This is actually the
You
end
need to
of
come
the
to your
war.
senses.
This shit, like all this was manipulated by the Master of Masters, just for his own reason.
If we don't do something, light will expire. Then we won't be able to avoid the grim future that awaits. We need to defy the Master's teachings to protect the world.
You're saying he was wrong?
He's not here anymore. I won't let his prophecy come true. I won't let the world fall into darkness.
This prophecy, the funny thing is, the only reason he's able to see what happens is the writing prophecy is the eye. Which is Keyblade no name that he passed on to Lucio. Which makes it fun. Literally, all that happens is literally because the Keyblade sees it.
Ava, over here!
Envy,
I really hope the Fort
What's going on?
completely
I found out who the traitor is.
antagonists, but they literally just can't
No, that's not true.
fight together.
Ava, there's no time to lose.
I will say this Ghoul's Keyblade is cool looking. I mean, they all have cool looking Keyblades, but he's got a really cool one. I like his design the most.
May my heart be my guiding key.
The code of the Keyblade.
Master. Master? If you're busy, I can always come back later.
Sure. Oh, no, stay!
You know, you have to wear. How do they get the cloaks with the hood literally over their face that they can't see? You can't see it. It's always the thing I never understood in Kingdom Hearts games.
What's this?
Go on. Read it.
This is from the Book of Prophecies. But...
Yep. It's a page that's not in any of your books.
And what's written here is...
Your role. You must find the traitor hidden among you, and stop them before it's too late. And in order to help you find the traitor...
I get it. That's why you gave us all different roles, isn't it? If anyone deviates from the job they were given, we can easily conclude that they are the traitor.
Ironically, that's what makes them the traitor.
That's brilliant.
Way to steal my thunder, show off!
Huh?
It's the way he acts right now.
My plan was supposed to blow your mind with its grand.
How the hell would that work? How the hell would that work?
My sheer genius!
Also, again, Dream Eater.
Sorry? But was my logic flawed?
Oh, you were right. So?
The way he acts, the Master, there's why people theorize he would be Zigbarg. Turns out another character was Zigbarg. The entire time.
Even though there is a traitor, act normal and keep focused. Trust no one but yourself.
Trust no one but myself. Do you want to know what my role is? Huh? The books we were given are incomplete. There's a lost page.
Lost page?
On that page, it is written that there is a traitor. The Master told me to find and stop that person.
I called you my comrade, but never again. It doesn't matter to me if you think I am the traitor and you want to strike me down. You knew there was a traitor and you just watched silently as we fought each other. And I won't forgive you for that.
You can barely stay on your feet. Just give up already!
Don't you underestimate me!
The thing about this is he was literally just trying to do his job. And that's good people. Damn.
Please stop!
Alright, and we're gonna pause here for just a little bit. I will be right back, so we'll pause here for a little bit. Да. Говори.
Ну что там?
Где? Alright, and we're back. Sorry about that. Had to run a quick errand. So let's continue. Somehow this literally just happens just because everyone's acts just couldn't be, they were all manipulated.
Why?
And again,
Why did it have to come to this?
It's never meant to be anything but just being manipulated. And that's the sad part. Again, it's not that the...
Come to finish me off, and make it quick. That's not what brought me here today. I wish to fulfill the role bestowed upon me. That's all. It isn't our place to try to change the events of the future. That is not our mission. We're here to make sure that light lives on. With only 5 lights, we can't afford to lose any.
You still count me as one of the 5 lights?
Of
You know, what's interesting, the 4 pillars do seem like close and good as, it's just, again, the Master, he's manipulating them, but again, the point is, it's a good, it's meant for a good reason, it's just incredibly
However, I still might only be 4.
bad.
I'm talking about Gula. He's using the knowledge of something called the Lost Page. He said that it contains events that are missing from all of our books. He's using it to discover and apprehend whoever is the traitor. Claims that's his role. But who knows what his real intentions are? What I do know is that I'll never forgive him for hiding the fact that he knew someone would betray us. That's the biggest betrayal of all. I'd like to believe the Gula was simply carrying out his role. Assad, I'll deal with this matter. Please keep it to yourself for now. Understood. I need to see that lost page.
Why did you tell Hera? It had to be you, because you were the only one who knew where we were hiding. Didn't you think for a second that your actions could be making things worse than they already are?
And why should that even bother you? Not only do you have your union, but you've also gathered the finest Keyblade wielders from other unions, and you're training them in a secret location, aren't you?
Yes, because that is my role!
I had no idea.
Literally, see, that's the thing that gets the problem. Again, it's also saying, yes, the Master is manipulating them.
I shouldn't have snapped at you.
But, again, he's doing this on a purpose. He has a reason for this. As what was revealed in games to the mobile game, later updates is the Master wants the 4 pillars to be corrupted by a certain type of darkness, because this darkness cannot be so easily defeated. It's darkness that it's a moral darkness. It's
awful.
Darkness, so he needed them to be corrupted so that darkness can be defeated via that.
He turned around and walked away.
Again, like bring up, despite what this game implies, this is the start of the Keyblade War. In reality,
What was he doing?
this is the
I don't know.
end of the Keyblade War.
Take care of him. Ira? Is something wrong?
I know Gula's here.
What?
Tell me where he is.
But why? What are you going to do?
None of your concern.
Don't.
What?
I won't let you near him.
So that's it. All right. I'll go.
What are you doing?
Something happened?
Ira was here. He wanted me to give you up.
I knew it. It's finally come to this.
Come to what?
Everyone wants to know about the lost page.
The lost page?
Yeah. It's a page the Master gave me. It doesn't exist in any of our books. It contains a passage about an inevitable betrayal.
Again, this is later revealed to be...
the one who bears the sigil.
So basically this is Lucius, the traitor.
So... I don't know what
And
to
the thing
make
about this one that I find is funny
is to find out who it is.
is the only actual thing, ironically, is what makes them the traitor is the traitor deviated from their role. Wushu, he did pass down the gazing eye, but the way he did it was not how he was supposed to, because he
keeping with the Master's teachings.
steal their bodies. Like, he later became
Always walking the straight and narrow.
in Zigbarg,
I'm a fool for
Groggy.
basing my actions on what is written on that lost page.
Yeah.
Everything in the passage is ambiguous at best. That's why I need to find out.
But how?
Yeah, and it's literally because he was just supposed to pass. Basically, the idea of a mentor-apprentice chain.
Going to summon Kingdom Hearts.
What?
Then he'll have no choice but to come back.
Summoning Kingdom Hearts is forbidden!
That's
Really?
exactly why. The only way to get him back is to break the rules.
No.
If things don't change, the entire world is doomed. But in order to go through with it, I'll need Lux. I don't have nearly enough. You always do the right thing. Help me with this.
I'm sorry. I know you want the Master to return. But you don't know how summoning Kingdom Hearts will affect the rest of the world. The Master, he forbid it for a reason. I'm afraid I can't help you.
I see.
The reference here is, the idea is, Ava's union is mentioned in the game, was noted for a lot of times for having the high rank of
May your heart be your guide.
unions in the Lux collection.
Ghoul is on a mission to collect Lux. That explains why Ased and Ira are as well. They're trying to maintain the balance. But that isn't the balance we were expected to keep. If everyone's collecting light solely for themselves, Keyblade wielders will soon turn against one another, which will lead to the Keyblade War.
And what's written in the book, all of it will happen.
Light will expire.
Envy, what are you going to do?
I'll gather Lux too. No matter what, the balance must be kept. Ava, you do the same. We must delay the inevitable. Right.
What's written in the last page of the book is gonna happen. The entire world will be lost.
Everything he writes is what the eyes see.
But Master,
So of course he sees
isn't
it
there
happening.
anything we can do?
Well, that's what brings me to your role. You might just be the only hope of keeping light from expiring.
Hope? Master, what is it that you need me to do?
Don't get involved in any battles. Forget the notion of unions. Find Keyblade wielders with potential and create an entirely separate organization. Then, like the seeds of a dandelion, let them fly to another world. They will keep the light alive.
You really think that I'm the right person for this?
Ava, you're the only person for this.
I understand. Today you're here to continue with your training for our mission. This session may seem like it's familiar to you, but in a world that is different, one made of dreams, you are our hope. A war will soon wage. Those who strive to protect the light will turn their weapons on their allies for the sake of loyalty to their own unions. To be honest, I don't know how far I can guide all of you. What you must remember is that anyone can lose themselves to the darkness.
The whole thing about these outfits is you realize half of them seem inspired by other characters. It's probably because, God, one of them's very thick Reese.
Except all of you.
So yeah, these characters, a lot of the references, you could get costume based off other characters. Like I had Cloud's Kingdom Hearts 1 outfit on my character. And yes, I played Yuzu's class, not all the way, halfway through. It became it was a hard game to catch up on.
Is in all your hands, as is the world's light. May your hearts be your guiding key.
The gazing eye? It's not what it's called. Oh,
That's what's in the Keyblade.
Actually, no name.
It has no name, it's a Keyblade with no name.
Well, gazing or not,
Neither name
Keyblade
makes
does
much
have an
sense.
eye in it. My eye, to be exact.
I'd laugh if it's not actually an actual eye.
No. Yes. Anyway, about your role. You need to pass down that Keyblade to your apprentice and then him to his, so that my eye can see the future. So the Book of Prophecies. Bingo! The fact that it exists is proof of your success.
Although ironically, the thing about the Book of Prophecies that's actually written in it isn't what actually matters.
and fulfilled your role.
Sorry, it's just fun to watch. Again, it's fun how he acts. There's a reason why people assumed he was Zigbarg.
At least smile.
But yeah. The actual, what we later learn in the game is that the Book of Prophecies actually is a journal of waypoints for the Master to use.
No Book of Prophecies
And yes,
to keep you company either.
he used to travel. That's why we can see him in later events like
But hey, we both know you'll do just fine without it.
Dark Road's event with Xehanort and other things. You know, that actually makes me wonder, I really wish they would make a movie-like version of Dark Road. Because it would be very curious to see how it all works in the movie.
That Keyblade, and this box need to stay out of sight.
Still don't know what's in that black box.
And Maya, of course, as things unfold between the others. Then, when the time is right, go off and do your thing.
What's in it?
It's a secret. And, well, you see, the thing is, you can never, ever open it.
Great.
What's the point of having a black box that you can't open?
All right. I'll indulge you. But this secret stays between the two of us, and you have to promise never to open the box.
I promise.
Let me know. What is it? God damn it, he's whispering so much it's muted.
But why?
You'll see.
But ironically, yes. With all them talking about the traitor, it's the literal one no one ever talks to. We have yet to see anyone talk to Lucio. And again, ironically, the only reason he's the traitor is he deviated from his role.
May my heart be my guiding key.
Reconnect Kingdom Hearts. And with that is back cover. Unlike when we were playing the movie for 358 Days Over 2, this is enough we could finish in less than one episode. Yeah, this wasn't a long movie. Again, there's more to Keith's storyline, Union Cross's storyline. It's just, before this, when this was released, it was never made. Yes, the Master of Masters is voiced by Ray Chase, and he sounds amazing as the character. Like, think about it, that's freaking knocked. Wait, let me replay that. Yeah, that's freaking Noctis from 15. Yeah, we'll let the credits play. Unlock theater. Unlock characters. Characters. Basically, it's the journal entries. A new theme has been added to extras. Just show it. It's this theme, which makes the center theme our last one. And just to show the last little bit of our bonus episode is Kingdom Hearts HD 2.8 Final Chapter Prologue. This is the game that literally is the very last thing that was released before Kingdom Hearts 3, and in a way it's Kingdom Hearts 3's prologue. And it also finally answers what is the last part of Kingdom Hearts, one of the most biggest mysteries of Kingdom Hearts, and it will be the last thing we do for our bonus episode. We will not finish this today. It's not a very long part, because again, I think it's equivalent of a prologue to a Kingdom Hearts game. But we'll play it, we'll start it, and we'll continue it next time. But like I said, we'll start. This game will automatically save your progress. When auto-saving, the save icon will appear on screen. Do not turn off the power while the icon is being displayed. I can't... Got it. Maybe you have to make this one, because I feel like that one's getting brighter. But I ain't seen the other one. Oh, I see it now. Alright. Saving file. The brightness settings can be adjusted through configure, start stream, and the main menu. I'll be honest, we haven't had a lot of gaming this episode. Yeah, just reminding us, Sora, Riku, and Kairi have been childhood friends. And again, this is an Aqua-focused game. Like, damn, she still looks amazing. If it wasn't for Aqua, Gion, Aqua the best girl. doesn't this intro implies the idea Aqua's falling and sacrifice to save both Ventus and Terra, when in reality, she never did anything to save Ventus. She just sealed him away. Ironically, what this scene kind of foreshadowed. Because in a way, if you think about it, Zora does save her from the dark. Damn, now I'll play Kingdom Hearts 3. Just to see it in Aqua who gets out of the darkness. And we haven't even played this part of her game yet. Alright. New game. Beginner mode. You're probably... Wait, TK, why do you never play these on anything lower than the casual, most, weakest difficulties? You've played this game before. Yes, but I also have not played it in a while, and honest to God, sometimes the point is, yeah, sure, I could try this in the hardest setting, but sometimes you don't want the hardest setting. Sometimes you just want to be able to play and enjoy the game. I just try to show these games off for you people. I'm here to entertain. And while watching me get my butt whooped on hard difficulties might be fun, well, it might be entertaining, but I don't know how much fun it will be. Plus, I feel like it would ruin the appeal rather quickly. Then, we seen Luciu still around. The more insane part was when you realize this might actually just be Zigbar. Can you ever wonder what would happen if someone just picked up one of those Keyblades?
The great battle with Xehanort is almost upon us. As you know, we must take action to keep the 7 pure lights safe. And thus we must hasten to assemble the 7 Guardians of Light. It is time to return to our world the 3 Keyblade wielders we lost over a decade ago.
Ironically, we only get to do 2.
And Aqua must be saved from their sad end, for they have more to achieve. Following their first battle with Xehanort, Ventus's heart refused to awaken, and so Aqua found a safe location to conceal him. But when she set off in search of her other missing friend, Terra, she fell to a place from which there is no return without outside help.
I saw her in the realm of darkness.
So basically this is Sora, or not Sora, Mickey explaining. And before anyone asks, well, yes, I know it's... Oh, okay, it's not complete, but he's explaining the encounter he had, but this isn't just going to show that encounter. For anyone asks, no, Mickey did not! Is it playing the intro again? Okay, I'm not gonna... Ah, fuck it, skip the scene. I don't think we need to see the intro again.
Could it be?
The Dark World. The tutorial will teach you the basic controls. Tutorial? No. I mean, pretty much, not just because she plays kind of similar to how she always has. I will say, these parts are gonna be explained later, but I just wanted to show off. I'm starting on this. Is Aqua is notably level 50. You You know, she has a lot more health than usually we start out the game. Again, partially because, you know, this isn't exactly the game that it's implied to. Is, you know, she's using Master Defender as her only Keyblade. Again, makes sense. She lost her other Keyblade. The thing is, I can hear the Theo voice in there, but it still just leaves me so shocked every time I hear it. But yeah, I'd say this is again to show off that she's a skilled protagonist, and unlike like examples with Sora, he hasn't had a loss of power. But you also think about it like this, because I also don't think we ever ended up 50 at level 50 when playing Birth by Sleep. Then again, we also didn't explore as much as we possibly could. But the thing I like to point out is it could just show she's been fighting. Well, it hasn't been the equivalent for her. It has been 10 years. Or you could also comment on the idea that maybe she's from constant need of battling, because again, it's been 10 years technically for her. Well, time in the Realm of Darkness, again, going off that idea of the other worlds, run by their own time line. It could also just, this could literally just be an aspect of the idea is,
There's no time in the realm.
so she's level 50, but yeah, there's no time in the Realm of Darkness. But it's still been 10 years since she ended up here.
I walk on and on.
So I'd say some of this could honestly just be her own exhaustion.
Do days or years pass with each step?
I know something has started to go wrong. I must hurry.
Again, like, when we played Birth by Sleep, Castle of Dreams had not fallen into the darkness, but it has by the events of Kingdom Hearts 1.
I guess I know which way I'm going.
I love this like little. I like the attraction flow. It's weird this chest. A potion, and now we have items again. When will Aku get her magic? I don't know.
I haven't felt my heart stir in a long time. Something about this place. It looks like worse things have started.
I'll say this. This might not be a massive event game like the others, but this is definitely just, oh damn, just what it shows off.
I took it for granted. I thought I had nothing in life to lose.
Wandering in the dark. We just got an achievements. Clearly, but I don't know if you call them achievements, but they're in their trophies. But honestly, they're the same thing. Just showing how the graphics of the game haven't changed. I mean, most of the games look and have the same graphics, but like this one, she does not look like this. Of course, this is the first game that actually showed off this look.
Everyone in this world thought that they were safe. Not just the people, but the dog waiting for his owner. The cat curled up in her milk. So much life. Trees and flowers. There's no deeper sadness than discovering all that you knew was gone. The grief in this place is too much to fathom. That's enough. I can't keep on wishing for the past.
Feel specific conditions to complete objectives and you will be rewarded with clothing and accessories for Aqua's wardrobe. Yeah, it's a weird thing for be included in a Kingdom Hearts game, especially since this is the only game it appears in, but I guess it's a fun, cool idea. Then again, I mean, yes, technically it shows up in... Why not? Girl with White doesn't actually look that bad. Although it's hardly noticeable compared to her other outfit. But, here, I'll tell you what, it's not the worst look. No, I'd be kind of curious if they bring it back to like 4. Like, I'd love to wander around in Sora's outfit, like make it like green or give him other outfit looks.
The road collapsed when the clock advanced. If only I made it in time. But there's no time in this place, only the clock. I knew it.
It's like magic fall. Now we've got our spells back. Hallelujah. Oh, it just feels weird Aqua, of all people, not being able to cast spells. We're off the hook. Yeah, Aqua is the spellcaster. It's... would feel weird. Weird if she didn't. You're out of MP. MP charge is activated. It works exactly the same way. Magic and items can be used from the command menu. They can also be assigned shortcuts for easier access. Press options to open the main menu and select customize to set shortcut commands. So we almost never need to do that.
If I find enough gears, I can restore the world.
Now we can have our magic. Yeah, so we're gonna have to go back in town and explore and find the gears. We'll probably not complete that tonight, but hey. How we get? How far away? You gotta just imagine how many Heartless Aqua has fought in the past 10 years. Again, while she's level 50, again, she's been stuck in the realm of darkness, which has negative effects on people for 10 years, and she's still been probably brawling with Heartless, and she probably grows weaker and weaker every day. I thought that was there's probably nothing about that I actually need to do, but sometimes it's just fun. Touch the light and the situation command save will appear. First time to open the save menu, you will be able to jump to another save point further along the story. Touching the light will also restore your HPMP. Always nice. And we'll save. Yeah, I have no save files before. I've played this mode before, but again, I have no situation. This shows basically the prologue. We're not going to do that. But the new objective part is always weird because you realize they're just literally showing up every time. We didn't even lock anything before just that. I'm actually kind of curious. What else can we unlock? Do we unlock anything for head? No, we haven't gotten that off. We've literally owned... It changes a few, but it doesn't... Like, can we change the graphic? Oh shit, we can change this color even to a different color like that. Oh, we can make her out for... Oh no, we gotta make... Oh, if I make this a little more green... Okay, I'm sorry, I'm keeping that. That is actually kind of cool. Right, I'm gonna run to the save point again. Where'd it go? Or did I get turned around again? Okay, I guess whatever, I'm not gonna find a save point. Right now, I'll call it after this, and we leveled again. This time I know we're something too much. I know we came back one of these ways. Oh, there it is. So we'll call it here for the next. So without further ado, I hope you enjoyed our show. Share, favorite, follow, like, spread around. If you know others who be entertained by my show, no, send my way. I'll happily entertain you all. Until next time, this is the Night Show, signing off for the night. Catch you guys next time.